Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss the topic Democratic Constitution in South Africa. So yesterday we had discussed about the apartheid system and how the government was ruling on the country and how they segregated the people and how ANC was working. And not only the African and colored people were there, but some British or some whites were also involved in that organization, that is African National Congress. So let's begin afterwards. On today, towards a new constitution means we have seen what had happened and as a process and struggle against the apartheid and increase the government realized that they could no longer keep a black under their rule through process repression means the process and struggle against the apartheid had increased मतलब ये इतने ज़्यादा बढ़ गए थे the government realized that they could no longer keep the black under this rule through repression and the white regime changes policies discriminatory laws were repealed and ban on the political parties and restrictions on media were lifted. After 28 years imprisonment, Nelson Mandela walked out of the jail as the free man. Means after all these what had happened, he freed from the jail and he came out and finally at the midnight of 26 April 1994 the new national flag was Republic of South African was unfurled. Means flag ceremony took place. ठीक है फिर फ्लैग सेरेमनी का मतलब क्या है देश आज़ाद हुआ and marking the newly born democracy in the world, and the apartheid government came to an end, paving with the way of formation of multiracial government. Paving the way of formation means all people togetherly move. Okay, whatever had happened, and they tolerated it, and after that, they planned about the democracy, and means they will form like a democratic government in the country. So, how this scheme come out about? Let us hear Mandela's, the first president of the new South Africa, as the extraordinary transition. Extraordinary transition का मतलब है इतनी एट्रोसिटीज के बाद इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स के बाद भी जो एक नया चेंज आया कंट्री में हाउ इट हैड हैपन so let's see historical enemies he is after coming out from the jail he is delivering the speech and he's saying historical enemies succeeded in the negotiating a peaceful transition from the apartheid to democracy exactly because we were prepared to accept inherent the capacity of goodness in the other means he wanted to say better will be if I explain for you in Hindi like means he is saying that ki enemies of succeeded in the negotiating peaceful transition enemies who are enemies the British who are living in the country कि वो अब सक्सेसफुल हुए मतलब उन नेगोशिएशन जो चला विचार विमर्श जो हुआ पीसफुल ट्रांजिशन लाने के लिए एक नया चेंज लाने के लिए कंट्री में जो कहाँ से कहाँ तक था अपार्थाइड से डेमोक्रेसी तक था बिल्कुल वैसा ही जो कि हमारी इनहेरेंट का मतलब हमको विरासत में मिला है जो हमारा हक अधिकार था और जो कि हम कैपेबल हुए अपनी गुडनेस दूसरों के दिलों में बिठाने के लिए माई विशेस टू बी साउथ अफ्रीकन नेवर गिव अप दिस बिलीव इन गुडनेस मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि ये अच्छाई जो मेरे देशवासियों में है दे विल नॉट विल गिव अप दिस मतलब वो ये मत छोड़े कि हमने जितना भी सहा है इसका हम रिवेंज नहीं लेंगे बदला नहीं लेंगे बल्कि अपने अंदर रखेंगे इस गुडनेस को देन दे चेरिश दैट द फेथ इन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स इज द कॉर्नर स्टोन ऑफ अवर डेमोक्रेसी और यही चीज यही गुडनेस क्या बनेगी हमारी डेमोक्रेसी का एक कॉर्नर स्टोन बनेगी मतलब मेल जो ना मील का पत्थर साबित होना है या एक मेन जो बिल्डिंग की एक जो स्ट्रेंथ होती है किसी भी बिल्डिंग की वो डेमोक्रेसी की स्ट्रेंथ क्या बनेगी हमारी गुडनेस बनेगी so he wanted to say like this. After the emergence of the new democratic South Africa, black leaders appealed to follow the black to forgive the whites and atrocities they had committed while the power in power. अब एक नई चीज क्या होती है कि उन्होंने क्या सोचा